Cravens kind of trend here. I'm a little worried because our best tight end, and one of the best tight ends, if not the best tight end in the NFL, is having concussion problems. And
right now already?
Not yet this year.
Oh,
but,
yeah. No, he's had like 12.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even remember half of them.
Yeah.
That's concerning to me more than anything.
Well, yeah, because he's getting close to the point where
he's gonna have to stop.
Yeah, it'll end his career.
He's literally gonna have brain damage.
Yeah.
And that would be the biggest hit to our team. Anybody else can go out. I think we can afford people going out, but Jordan Reed we can't afford, and he's always out, which affects our offense.
Well, I'm not saying that I would be okay with Jordan Reed not being there, but we do have Vernon Davis and Niles Paul,
8 other tight ends
who are. Well, I would say Vernon Davis and Niles Paul
very good pros.
Are 2 mini Jordan Reeds.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I mean they can do almost everything that Jordan can do, but obviously they're not as.
Niles Paul is almost as athletic, but Vernon Davis
yeah.
is on the tail end of his athleticism days. But he is still a very reliable source at tight end. But yeah, while I was looking at these CTE things, reading articles about how the NFL could possibly lose its popularity just because of all the brain problems. And I think NFL is always going to be my favorite sport. I mean, I love MLB, and I love watching baseball every night, but it's going to get to the point where they come up with these targeting rules, they come up with all these little things.
Yeah, first, they're going to make it less fun to watch.
Because they're not going to let you hit anybody. It's going to be like illegal it's going to become the NFL of flag football or two-hand touch, and then I'm not going to want to watch.
It would be the NFFL, National Flag Football League.
Word, they probably already have that.
NFFL.
They already have that, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know.
You know what was on TV earlier today?
Flag football?
Quidditch.
What?
Yeah, the national semifinals of Quidditch.
How?
It was very strange. It's a weird
sport. Are they on jetpacks?
Jetpacks? No. They run around. Have you never seen that Vince Vaughn movie, The Internship?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. They play Quidditch during that.
Really?
Yeah, when they go to work at Google.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
it's been a while.
Yeah, no, literally, it's an actual sport. Like, they made it a sport. It's like you put a broomstick in between your legs, and you can only be in play if you have a broomstick in between your legs.
What?
And then you have your chasers who toss this little soccer ball around, and then you have your beaters.
Oh, I remember it now. Okay.
Yeah, and they have dodgeballs, and they're throwing dodgeballs at you, and then you have your keepers, and then I don't know. I didn't watch long enough to see how they did the snitch.
That's awesome.
But
there's a World Cup for it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's crazy. It's like a real thing.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
how. And it had commentators, and all the commentators were saying like, "Wow,
no."
That's what they were saying. All the commentators were saying, "Wow,
that's all.
Wow."
That's how you commentate Quidditch. Wow.
Yeah. No. Alejandro De Aza just robbed a home run to get the last out.
Why was Doolittle in the game?
Well, it was a close game going into the 7th, so we had Madsen, Kinsler, Doolittle lined up, so might as well just give them all action. Plus, I don't think they pitched very much this weekend. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, the commentators were like being very official, and like, oh, well, no, Ian's going to stay at the top right now. He sees those beaters. He sees what he's going to go into, and he's going to move over to the left side of the formation here. Oh, they're going to go for the quick shot. Oh, no, it's knocked away by the keeper. I mean, it was crazy. It was really crazy.
That was the most interesting sport during the day today? Or was that yesterday?
No, it was today.
It was today.
It was today. I don't know. It was in those like 10 minutes before the Nats game, you know, when you're tired of listening to Johnny Holiday and Ray Knight, and you're like, please, let there be something else on TV. And I saw Quidditch, and I just went, what? Are they showing 10 minutes of a Harry Potter movie where they play Quidditch?
Just a clip.
Yeah. No, it was like the National Quidditch Tournament semifinals.
That's pretty cool. So.
Nats.
Yeah.
Anything else on Su'a Cravens, CTE, anything there? I mean,
there's always going to be. That's the thing.
It'll be a fun story to keep tabs on. It's not
I think
fun.
He's going to come back in a month.
It's going to be a weird story to keep tabs on. There's going to be some weird twists and turns to this.
I
don't think you can come back from this. I think you've caused.
Think he can retire.
No, but I think he can just get released from the Redskins, take a year off, and then come back.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, I mean, he'd go to L.A., I bet. Or, yeah, I guarantee you he'd go to either the Chargers or the Rams. McVay would probably keep him.
McVay would probably go.
McVay's just going to get all of our players. I had a hair on me.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think, yeah. My take is he'll be back. Your take is he'll be released. We'll keep you posted, obviously. But I'm done with the Su'a Cravens. And the thing is with the NFL and football in general, if you let your kid play football, there's going to be possible brain injuries. Not brain injuries, but concussions. It's just the name of the sport.
A concussion is a brain injury.
Yeah, okay. You can get a concussion in baseball. You can get a concussion in basketball. You can get it in any sport you ever play. It's just more relevant in football because you're hitting heads. And
constantly. And I mean, I will say that is... They have all these rules that, for targeting like a ball carrier or a receiver. Linemen literally butt heads every play. That is how the game is designed for them.
Right.
I mean, that's how you block. You try to get your head across a guy, and yep. I mean you are slamming your head into him,
right.
And you're trying to get low, so you're like headbutting the guy's shoulder pads.
Right.
I mean, it's not a healthy lifestyle.
And the next penalty that come out has got to be on a running back because running backs lower their head on every single play.
Yeah. But what are you going to do? Tell them to
not lower your head, just like they do with the safeties and corners and linebackers.
Yeah.
Don't lower your head. You have to play straight up, which will be stupid, but...
We're going to put a stick up everybody's ass so you can't lean over.
That's when players like Alfred Morris are going to take over because he never really put his head down. He just ran through dudes.
Yeah. It's because he was so short and stocky already. He was just like a little bowling ball.
Yeah.
I miss Alf.
Yeah, whatever. He's on the Cowboys.
Yeah, we got Fat Rob. Fat Rob going to take us to the promised land.
So we're done with... Oh, Murph went yard tonight.
Yeah, I know.
A double.
I know.
Back?
Slam-a-lam-a-ding-dong. Murphy went long-dong.
Is he back? I didn't watch tonight's game because I was doing Labor Day things.
We all looked good. Our stars looked good tonight.
It's the Marlins. Why do we hate the Marlins?
Well, Conley was pitching.
Again.
Yeah. This stat was interesting. He has a 7-point-something ERA at home and a 2-point-something ERA on the road.
What the?
Yeah. And he plays at Marlins Park.
What? I don't understand.
That's insane.
What are you throwing there?
Yeah. It's... we had an infielder on the mound alert today. The Cubs were down 9-0, so they put Clement. Nope, Martin.
I don't know.
One of their outfielders into pitch. He was throwing 91.
What the hell?
Yeah, 91 with a dirty 74-mile-per-hour changeup. Yeah, it was filthy. And then David Freese took him deep. So
91 is not impressive.
Yeah.
As an outfielder,
yeah,
I feel like Bryce would do that though because he throws 95 from the outfield.
He throws 100 from the outfield.
Stanton went yard again.
Yeah,
that's unreal.
Good for him. I mean,
yeah, I like to.
And this one was this was a good pitch too. It was away from him, off the plate away, and he just stayed through it and just kept it inside of the right field foul post. He broke a camera.
Okay,
he hit one of the Masson cameras, I think.
So you know how we were talking about how the Nats were struggling and we're not sure if they can get going again. My confidence boosted when Ray Knight came out and tweeted and said, "The Nats are fine. They'll pick their bats back up in the playoffs and be ready to go." If Ray Knight says it, we're good to go. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
The Fox, Silver Fox, yeah. The Silver Fox. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, I don't either.
But
seeing Murph hit a home run and a double, though,
yeah.
If Murph is going, this team will go.
Yes.
Like, he's just like Zim. Zim can carry us for 10 games.
Yeah, and the double was with the bases loaded.
But Murph can carry us through a season because he's just that consistent of a hitter.
A postseason, maybe?
That's what I would like. That's,
yeah.
That kind of season.
Yes.
Not the full season,
bang.
Just the post.
Bang, bang.
Post of the season. And, yeah.
But yeah, keep an eye on the Nats. I think we're going to sweep the Marlins.
Again.
Yeah.
Marlins' hopes have been taken.
We've won 6 in a row
by
against
us.
them. It's
like they sat at 4.5 out of the wild card until they came and then now
they'd won 13 of 16.
beat them up again. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Sorry, Miami.
Like, and I honestly, I despise the Mets. I can't stand the Braves. I hate the Phillies still from when
07?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marlins,
they had everybody. Marlins, I've never really.
I actually kind of
respect
I
them.
like the players that they have. I like a lot of the people on their team. Besides Christian Yelich, I hate you, Christian Yelich. I want you to go get punched.
I'd love to have 3
the
of their
nose.
players on my team any day. Ozuna,
D. Gordon,
Stanton, and D. Gordon.
You don't want
Justin Bohr. No.
Or Christian Yelich?
No, I don't want. No. Our center fielders are better than Yelich. Yeah, Yelich had a good year last year, but nah. I'd rather have a guy. Well, he does track balls really well, but
Oh yeah, he tracks those balls.
yep, down in Miami,
a lot of balls to
South Beach,
a lot
baby.
of balls to track down there in South Beach. I can just
now I
picture
don't
Christian
even know what
Yelich
to
sitting
say.
there on the beach. Oh man,
Tracking them.
that guy's got some
Look
balls.
at that jump.
Tracking those balls right now. Okay, Christian Yelich. Didn't know that about you.
Sorry, pal. I hope you're listening.
I know. Oh, Christian's a loyal listener.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea, but we actually have billions of listeners. We just still pretend like we only have 3.
I guess it's irrelevant Nats news. Eric Fed shut down for the forearm.
Who cares?
Is that an irrelevant injury?
Yeah, it's
just we don't need him, so we're going to shut you down.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go away. That's what that was.
Clear up a spot for
That was
the
it. We'd
playoff
rather pitch AJ Cole than you.
Good Lord. And if that's
Hey.
the case, you might as well quit.
I have to say this because I'm the first one to bash AJ Cole.
We bash him every time he pitches.
He pitched a great game tonight.
Well, he pitched a good game the last time he pitched, too. It's like, speaking of a wall, okay, Tanner Roark's wall, AJ Cole's
Tanner
got a
Roark
wall.
does not have a wall. If you continue to talk about Tanner Roark's wall, there will be blood.
AJ Cole, though, does have a wall. And he pitches good 4 or 5 innings, 6, 7. No, don't get in that territory with AJ Cole.
Yeah, he fell apart in the 6th again today. Well, honestly, he had a 30-something pitch first inning, so he wasn't destined to go long.
Yeah.
But, we had 2 throwing errors in the first inning.
Oh, my goodness.
We were tossing the ball all over the
Pretty
yard.
sloppy.
It was Murph trying to do too much. First he tried to D. Gordon had second base stolen, and Weedy threw a nice one hop, and Murph tried to just slap the tag down as he caught it. Would have been close. I think D still would have beat it, but as he was trying to go up and pick it and slap it down, he just missed the ball and went into center field. Then with Christian Yelich up, runners on first and third, he hits one up the middle. Trey makes a diving stop, flips it to Murph. I'm pretty sure Yelich was already through first base by the time Murph got the ball, but he just turned, his back was facing first, and he just spins and almost takes Stanton's head off as he's running to second and just launches one into the Nats dugout. And the camera was on him, and he's doing his classic,
Talking to himself?
Probably shouldn't have thrown that one, Dan. All right, Dan. That's an extra wind sprint tonight, Dan.
I got to stay up an extra hour and talk to myself about my launch angles tonight.
My throw angles were off. The problem was my release point was 3 degrees off compared to the rotation around my core axis. I mean, literally, I think that's what he's saying to himself.
I think so.
But yeah, I mean, I will say I think we overreacted to September baseball on Saturday just because there was so much college football on. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's a great way to get through the week to get back to football.
Yeah.
I think that's my new take on it.
Except when they play, no. Because I have these knee-jerk reactions every time we play someone that's not up to our standards and we play like nothing. Like the Brewers, it was reasonable.
Yeah, Brewers they might be a playoff team.
I know, but I said that the other day. They're in contention, but they are not the Washington National standards. The Dodgers are the only team in the MLB right now that are up to us. And when we come out flat, it just really grinds my gears, and it makes me want to get on the podcast and bash them because they're not supposed to do that. Okay. You got it?
I got it. I got it, sport. All right. Well,
yep. We'll cover. Yep.
Is it Is it that time?
It's time!
It's time!